What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Sunshine, and today I'm currently sitting here in my office slash baby room, and I figured I'd show you guys something that I'm working on right as of this moment, because today is Monday, September the 3rd. It is Labor Day, and right now I am currently planning I have a driver that's in Texas right now, in Plainview, Texas. I have a team coming that's getting ready to come off of home time. I have another driver that's coming off of home time for tomorrow. She's in Georgia. Oh, my team is in Florida, and I have another team that's getting ready to come out of Georgia as well to get launched up for their first week, as well as another driver. I'm looking at my chart. If you guys see me looking over there, I have I got another driver that is scheduled to get a driver placed in his truck, and they're going to be running this week. And so that's what I have going on for today, or for this week starting tomorrow. But since it is Labor Day, I've been trying to call different brokers for different loads that I see. And I know we're not supposed to work today, and we're supposed to sit back and enjoy, but I am a workaholic, and I believe in being proactive. So it is crazy because now, since nobody's answering the phone, I've been calling different brokers off the load board, and I'm like, yeah, it's the holiday. That's probably the reason why they're just not answering. So instead, since they're not answering, I figured I'd show you guys something that I'm doing, or something that you can do during these kind of days. So one of the things that I do when I first talk to a driver or owner operator, because as you guys know, owner operators are not forced dispatch. They pretty much go where they want to go, and you guys know. So I asked them the places that they like to go and the places that they don't like to go. And I kind of take notes on there. So if you're wondering right now, because I get a lot of questions from females and drivers asking me about dispatching and how to be a great dispatcher, that's one of the keys right there. The first thing you do is you ask the driver where they want to go, where they like to go, love to go, and where they hate going. Once you get that established, you can pretty much, that's like ground one, because you don't want to send a driver to a place that he just doesn't want to go. And over here under my agency, as you guys know, our owner operators dispatch themselves, but for the initial phase of enrolling, I like to help assist drivers with looking for loads. So since I do have several drivers that are getting launched out this week for the first time, I'm definitely going to be helping them book loads. So what I'm doing right now, I have a female in Georgia. She lives in Georgia, and I pretty much got a basic brief understanding of where she likes to go. She likes to run from Georgia to Illinois, Georgia to Indiana, those places and back. She likes to stay by the house. Most of them do, because they like to, most owner operators want to be able to make money as well as get home more often. And just to let you guys know before I take you over this, Jay has been home so much. We've been doing really good with our old truck, and Jay has been constantly coming home. Like, he was here last week for I think like 2 days, and then he just left today. I didn't even know he's starting to come home so much that he books himself. Okay, he dispatches himself, but so far our truck has been doing great. We've been grossing to our old truck anywhere between $3,500 to $4,000. That's take home after expenses a week, and so I think that's pretty good. We're satisfied with that, and anything over that, because hopefully we're looking to make more than that, because hopefully the holiday season picks up. But I don't want to spend time talking about our truck. I just want to take you guys over what I'm doing and what you can do. It is a good strategy, a good tool that we use. So let me turn the camera around so I can show you guys what I am working on. So you guys, this is the DAT Load Board. one of the tools that I'm working on right now, since it's kind of dry, is if you go up here where my mouse is and you click this little toolbox, when you click on there, the first little tab you see is called Lane Makers. So I'm going to be taking you guys over all of these tabs in the future. I'm actually going to put this in a separate folder called the load board, or whatever I decide to title it. But we're going to click on Lane Makers. So this is what I use to find out. Okay, so right here it says report type, broker activity, what kind of loads do you like to take. I'm gonna go with full, because partial, once again, that's like LTL, and we don't like to pull a lot of partial loads. So for full, and for the type of equipment, I'm gonna go with go down van standard. And over here, this is what I'm going to be doing, you guys. So I do have my just to get you guys started, if you're not familiar with where the states are immediately in your head, or you're having a brain freeze, I'm going to take you guys and show you guys what I do. So I post a picture of the 50 states and different, so it helps me. And this one is a more zoomed in version. Sometimes I just break open my map, and of course I know where they are, but sometimes when you're dispatching multiple trucks, you tend to get a brain freeze. So I just put this here so it can be like right in my face, so I can, it helps, for some reason it helps me easily connect the points together. So some people have that in their head, but I tend to freeze a lot because I have a lot going on and a lot on my mind most of the time. So back to here. So what I'm going to be doing is all day, I'm going to show you guys an example. My driver that is in Georgia, I'm going to put in just the state's initials, GA in the origin box, and then over here in the destination, I'm going to put in Illinois. Sorry about that, you guys. I know I'm working on getting that system where you can just pull up the screen and direct, but bear with me. Then you're going to hit search. It's loading. Now this is going to show you it's going to match the lanes for you and show you who's hauling freight from who needs freight moved from Georgia to Illinois within the past. Over here it's within the past 30 days. You can do 60, 90, 6 months, or a year, but we like to do it to the 30-day mark because we want, that's where you can see the serious volume. And then right here within the zip code, certain zip code of Georgia or the market, we like to keep it close. Just leave it like that. That's perfect. So this is the top 20 of 548 brokers from Georgia to Illinois. Out of the top 20, as you guys can see, this company right here is killing it. They have hauled 2,732 loads within the past 30 days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little notepad right here, and I'm going to write Circle 8 Logistics from Georgia to Illinois. And as you guys can see, I've already been putting in different scenarios. Like from here, I did Georgia to Indiana. Circle 8 Logistics does that. And then also, I'm looking for round trip loads. So from Pasco Logistics also does a lot of Georgia to Indiana, and they also do Illinois to Georgia. Elite does Georgia to Indiana. So I'm going to be putting in different lane scenarios, and I'm going to be writing their phone numbers down so that when I get some free time, what I'm going to be doing is calling these different brokers or carriers and asking them about these particular lanes so that I can ensure that my drivers have dedicated freight opportunities where I know I can get a load off of Circle 8. If we can work out a good agreement or deal or rate between each other, I can get a load from Circle 8 from Georgia to Illinois, and then I can call Pasco and get a load from Illinois to Georgia. So that's one truck, and that's a good opportunity to connect these two companies so that you can create dedicated freight lanes for your drivers. It may not be year round, but at least at some point, you know, it could be seasonal, and you want to contact these brokers and get a good establish a good relationship with them, especially since you know that they have lanes favoring your drivers. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be spending my day just doing, or not my day, I'm just going to be spending like an hour just putting in different lane scenarios, writing down brokers' contact information, trying to figure out who hauls the most freight where in a direction of where my drivers like to go. So if you're owner operator out there and you like to go certain places, you might want to get on the DAT Load Board and make sure you have the lane matcher or lane maker, and you can start calling brokers and seeing if you can create yourself your own dedicated route. Okay, somebody woke up, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to be instantly notified on more videos that we post, please hit the notification bell, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you guys. Peace, love, and deuces.